Hello, I want to show you the place in Frombork in Poland where Nicolaus Copernicus uh, discovered or prepared his uh, theory about the quasi-heliocentric system. So let's see this. Here on the right is the cathedral, and you can see there the here this direction behind the trees there is a tower where he worked also probably, but only I think just writing or reading. This is this tower where you see, but he was cheated cheated, or he had no enough money to buy this house. Then later he bought this house for a money, or because one of this canonic dies, and here he lived in fact, and yes, prepared genial theory. Yes, of course, as you know probably, the Copernicus was also on other fields active. So I think he was a Polish, something like Polish Leonardo da Vinci. I think better, because this theory really was a much more important regarding content. And let's see this this house. So there are theories that on this place somewhere he had his observatory, Pavimentum, yes, but as you see, somebody who tried to observe astronomy, some stars, this is realistic to have here a observation point, because even if were not trees here, then you see the cathedral was always here. So he had a very limited area. From this side it was totally excluded, but I think even from this side here, as you see, it is even wrong. Yes, so he must to find some other place, I think quite far from here. Here is another house of this canonic, let's say, quasi priest, quasi church, quasi priest. Here is next Curia. It's called Curia. It costs a lot of money. There was nothing free, so he had to pay. And let's see, I think in this area it was unrealistic. So as you see, this is a strategical for human civilization, this place, I think, for humanity. Here's a wonderful Frombork cathedral. You can always see this, but it's really making a big impact. Okay, so I think that's all what we wanted to talk about. And what is interesting, no, maybe one thing, it is my personal let's say conclusion, that is a quite sarcastic thing, or bad, because here in this house is now a Caritas conducted by the Catholic Church, and here is a Catholic Church. But you see, the Catholic Church was a very big obstacle in could be and was a very big obstacle in editing and publishing his work, because he published this thanks to the let's say Protestant revolution. in Germany. Of course, it is not about the Luther, because Luther was, I think, also quite a, I think, maybe not simple, but also aggressive guy. But Gutenberg, etc., invented the print, automatic, let's say quasi-automatic, print fonts, and they could print it, but it was a quite complicated thing, so I will not discover you. There is a very nice book written in Polish, Copernicus Rewolucje. I recommend it to you. Maybe you can find translation, but it is really deep dive. I think you don't find such a book, because a lot of books is a piece of and etc. But he is showing everything what happened there, the author. So let's look at this crucial place for the humanity, because from here started everything. The next guys were Kepler, were Newton, etc., and the science exploded. Oh, let's see at the cathedral. It's very good, very nice. Oh, as you see, here's a church. So if you have opportunity, it's worth to come here. The museum. The museum is conducted very good, I think, for a small money, because they don't have money, I think, much money, but it's content oriented. I recommend you also museum of Copernicus. It's small but to the point, so very nice. Bye bye.